Well, good morning. Well, it's day after Swell started, and got a few thoughts about that. I got a few thoughts about a lot of things, quite honestly, and I'm not sure where this video is going to go, but I know I was, and I'll speak for me. I mean, I think there was a lot of people, but I know I was expecting some kind of price action for XRP in a pre-swell movement. And then, I'm not going to lie, I kind of expected to have something announced, that would move the market again, and we'd be racing towards, 47 cents at least, something, through Swell. And as I shoot this video, we're 28 cents again. It can be a little disheartening. I sent out a post this morning on Twitter that I think it's okay to be disappointed. I'm disappointed. It's artificially being suppressed. It has to be. There's just too many good things happening. I want to be very clear. I know where XRP is going. I am not, I don't have weak hands. I know where it's going, and I'm just as bullish as ever as to where it will go and what it will be. But I am disappointed and frustrated that we have had, we waited for SBI, we waited for BACT, we've been waiting for Swell, we waited for quarter four. I know we're in it, but it's still, at some point, you'd like to see it move off the dime a little bit. I probably shouldn't say dime. I'd hate for it to go to 10 cents, but I want to be as honest as I can about, where we're at and what I'm feeling. I have a bag of XRP that is something you could be proud of. Very fortunate that way. I really don't need people to tell me, what moves the market, and that, that events don't move the market. I understand. But people's emotions, that's what FOMO is. People getting excited, hearing the news, getting excited about what's happening, wanting a piece of that pie, like we have. And so you kind of were hoping that there would be an announcement that would make more people realize what this is, and hopefully want to come get a piece of that pie. And so I was kind of hoping that we would move, towards, high 40s or something. I'm not asking for the moon. Maybe a low Earth orbit sometime soon. So that's one item. It's okay. You can be disappointed and take a step back, go do some things with your family and friends for a couple days and, regroup. I know I will. But another interesting thing happened last night. My friend CKJ was spammed and pranked by somebody very malicious that sent him an announcement as if they were from Ripple that he was invited to Swell. And in his eagerness, he scrambled and jumped on a plane and went over to Singapore, and finally made it to the door and couldn't get Ripple to let him in. I'm really kind of disappointed in Ripple for that. I get it, it's an event that's supposed to be private, except for one thing. Except for Digital Asset Investor this morning, not his fault, doing a live stream with a couple guys that crashed the Swell event as well, and they are in the event. So feel it's a little unfair there. You can you can think what you want. I believe that I have talked to CKJ enough to know a little bit about his heart. And there was some rumblings in the XRP community about St. Jude's and his efforts there. I believe that a man can make honest mistakes, and I believe a man can make up for those mistakes, and I believe a man should be given second chances. That's literally what Christ-like behavior is. Not that I try to be Christ-like, but I'm just saying you can't put on your Twitter headline how you love Jesus Christ and you're slamming a guy that you're not willing to forgive. See, I have this one belief and understanding that if you require forgiveness, you are obligated to extend it. So you might think that through a little bit. If you require any forgiveness at all in your life, then you have no choice but to extend it to others if you expect the Savior to extend it to you. So, but I believe that he is a great guy. I believe that he is upbeat, positive. I enjoy watching his show because he is upbeat and positive. And I would like to see others in the community that have YouTube channels and or Twitter accounts support CKJ and show some compassion. I love the fact that he was that eager to jump up and spend some money and fly over there on a whim, just like the crashers did, but somehow they got in and he didn't. I can't believe that Ripple wouldn't see that as, hey, come on in. We don't have a chair for you, but maybe stand at the back of the room. Anyway, he's my friend, and I will not back down from that. And anybody that doesn't feel good about that or comfortable with that, it's okay. You don't need to watch any of my videos or feel free to unfollow me on Twitter. But I would appreciate you showing him a little bit of compassion and seeing if we can't figure out who would do such a thing to cause a man that quite honestly leaves his family and spends money like that when he really doesn't have deep pockets, and think that that's just a joke. So, to summarize, XRP is everything that I thought it would be, but I'm having a down day because probably what happened to CKJ and then certainly there hasn't been any price action before or during and Swell, and it remains to be seen if there's going to be any in the next couple weeks, but it will get there. I know it. Like I said, I'm aware of it. I'll take as long as I need to. If it takes 10 years, so be it. But like many, I was hoping that there might be an announcement. Who knows? There could have been an announcement of a swift Ripple partnership that changed the dynamic completely. And anybody that doesn't think that was possible is really, I think, missing the boat and kidding themselves and just trying to act cool or profound on Twitter. And I just don't have the time or patience for that. So anyway, take care. Appreciate it. Like and subscribe if you'd like to, and share it if you want to on Twitter. I appreciate you taking the time to watch this video. Thanks a lot. Have a great day. Bye-bye.